Alright, I think we got enough ships here, and we should be able to, and we got another plus 25% Casus Belli gain against, well, justifying any kind of Casus Belli right now. And that's against Tunis, which, how long do we have to wait here? We're at 76%, which means we're going to jump on our ships right now. Everybody get on. Good. Good, everybody's on. You're all combine, all of you. If they all just fit on one ship, I don't think that's possible. There isn't very high morale in these ships. Or is that organization? I don't know. We shouldn't get attacked anyways. We got a ship out there. Alright, get in there. Now we got more ships. Ha ha ha. They're probably going to suffer attrition. Probably shouldn't have grabbed so many ships. None of them are military combat ships. Well, that shouldn't be a problem though. We're going to land here in the south because they're going to have troops up here, and we don't want to do like an amphibious landing, so we're going to want to land in the south and do land attacks. So that's a thing. Let's increase education. Bump that way up because we need tons of education. Encouraging soldiers doesn't seem to be working, but we're doing it anyways because balls to it. We'll do that. We've dropped 2 places in our place here. We were 22nd, now we're 24th. That's unfortunate, but we should be able to go up once we take Tunis here, which hopefully will be very, very soon. And we've got a ton of money, and one thing I really do like to look at all the time is how much, loans we've given, because you just kind of randomly give out loans to nations if you have a ton of money, and you automatically take loans when you lose money. So that's a thing, and it happens. I just like to look there every once in a while. So we're at 90%, so everybody's just going to sit here and just be happy. Just sit here. They're just going to sit here. We could potentially land on this island here of Malta because it is controlled by the United Kingdom. We should have military access, and if not, we should be able to request military access. We could land there, but I don't think we're suffering attrition, so that's not really necessary. And they only have 1 ship there, and even if it is a battleship, 10 transports should easily be able to take out 1 battleship. Well, it's not a battleship. Battleship is a nice thing to have, but that's just a warship, I guess, would be called. Military ship, combat ship, whatever you want to call it, we'll call it. It's not a battleship, but it's used in battle. So what does that make it? I don't know. I guess combat ship? I don't know. We could land in Malta if we were taking attrition, but we're not really taking attrition, so it's no real problem for us to just kind of sit here and wait for our Casus Belli to finish. This isn't suspicious at all. Just sitting out here, off the coast of Tunisia, just sitting here when they know we're fabricating claims over this territory, and we're just kind of sitting here. It's like we're just gonna wait. It's gonna wait. It's not suspicious at all. So now we can declare this war here. Give us, if we achieve the goal, we shouldn't get any infamy. We should not get any infamy. I wasn't sure if we'd get infamy if we, annex them, but I guess we will not take any infamy. So we'll drop you guys. Actually, we'll drop you guys here, and 1 unit. No. Wait. We'll drop you guys here. 1 unit here. Let's go back over here. No, I don't want that. I want the ships. And then 1 unit. Oh, your cavalry. I don't want cavalry. You will also go here. And that should do it. Alright, so we're dropping off most of our forces here. I'm dropping off 2 units here, one to go to here, to Togier, and one to Gabay, or I don't think that's Gaves, I think it's Gabay. Alright, so one unit to there, the other one will stay there. All you guys, we're going to group up. Alright, now we're going to split up. I grouped them up to split them up. Dun, 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 dun. So we're going to select this unit. You go to GAFSA. Select this one. We'll split you up again. Split you up, leave you here. And then you're getting left there to take that territory, and the rest of you are going to go up here and take care of these guys up here, which are going to run away from Tunis to Bizirt. Don't really blame them. I wouldn't, we got 12,000 soldiers marching at 3,000. I wouldn't blame them either. So now we're here, and we're going to split them off again and leave one unit here and 8,800 soldiers to Bizirt to finish them off. And then we just kind of sit here and wait. It's very easy to take care of Tunis. It is, if you take any civilized nation in and around Europe, Tunis should be the first target you go for, because it's an easy victory. They only have one unit of 3,000 soldiers. Easy to take out with most nations. Obviously, you have to have coastal territory to go here, or some kind of land territory, I guess, if you're playing as Algeria, although, I don't know, I think you start out with friends as with Tunis, so I don't know how that would work out. But if you're in Europe, and you got a coastal territory, and you're kind of an intermediate nation as far as power goes, then Tunis is like the easiest thing to take care of. It's an easy little bit of territory in North Africa. It's kind of decent value, I guess. But anyways, now I just put it up to the fullest speed. We're just going to sit here and wait, because we just got to wait for the territory to be occupied at this point in time, and then it's all over. So just sit there and wait for the territory to be occupied. What do we got here? What? I don't want to. I don't care. I don't really care at that point in time. I don't know if you read that, but it was just some stupid thing that I don't really care. I don't care. I'm just going to move the screen around a bit. And we're going to finish occupying Tunis. Should be nice when we finally get it all occupied. And then we'll have our nice little North African colony, which would be nice. Everything is nice today. And our population has gone up by like 2,000. Thank you. Thank you for that. So we're winning these little battles. They're just recruiting soldiers, which start with 0 morale. So pretty much as soon as they jump in here, despite having the same numbers as us, they have no morale and just automatically get destroyed. So that's always nice. And let the Irish know that we do not sit idly by. They call the sheep of our flock. A local preacher in Belfast has been preaching national resistance against our rule, and he is but a symptom of broader disease. In fact, much of the Belfast clergy has been acting uppity lately. So we could get rid of the worst troublemakers, which change the clergy population in Belfast -2% of the population, or they gain 3 consciousness by forcing them to follow our ways by legislation. Clergymen are extremely valuable because they having more clergymen brings up the education. I don't really know what consciousness does too much. Increase their infamy. And it always goes up. I don't really want... Where's Belfast? Is Belfast a nice territory? Galway. Look, Belfast is up here. It's kind of a higher population, I feel. I feel like Belfast has a high population. Oh, I hate some of these random events sometimes. 138,000 people. Okay. Yeah, we'll just get rid of the population, I guess. We'll just kill them. It's okay. I'm a murderer. I'm a monster. So evil. I would probably never do that if I was really a ruler. I would probably never just kill people because they're troublemakers, but it's a game. It's a video game. I don't they're virtual people that I don't really have too much feeling for, because they do nothing but make my life harder. We're going to move you up. We're going to move actually everybody up to Tunis, because Tunis, I believe, should have a nice, decent supply limit. So it should be able to hold a large amount of soldiers. Pretty much on the coast has a large amount of soldiers that you can hold along the coast in Tunis. But once you get into there's these two interior provinces here. These are very troublesome because you're always going to take attrition. Even just one unit takes attrition there because it's pretty much a desert. But then along the coast has the supply, so you can have a lot more soldiers along the coast. So you have like 8,000 soldiers here, and they're not taking attrition. Tunis, I believe, probably has the highest supply limit of the actual Tunisia. Alright, so everything's done except Tunis, and Tunis will be done in a very short amount of time. Come on, finish, 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 finish. And you're done. Alright, now we go to our diplomacy here. Propose peace. Annex Tunis. Here we go. Proceed. Tunis accepted our generous offer of peace. Terms, annexation. It's the easiest piece of territory to take, and I know it gets very repetitive when I play around here because I'm just like, Tunis, you're mine. Because they don't really have a strong military. Like Algeria here, they have like these two coastal territories, but they have like 15,000 soldiers to take care of. And even though they're weaker than like any civilized soldiers, it's like Tunis, they have one unit. They have one brigade of soldiers equaling 3,000 soldiers. It's just so easy just to take them out. So anyways, we shall move all of our soldiers to, we're going to leave behind one unit, and the reason because the only reason I'm leaving behind one unit instead of like more is because you can recruit soldiers from Tunis. If I go to my recruitment, we can recruit some soldiers here. Oh nope, I didn't want to select you. So we can recruit soldiers here. Let's go for some regular infantry. Let's go for some regular infantry. And so we'll have 3 units in Tunis as kind of the colonial guard, I guess. So they're going to be kind of like our colonial forces. Actually, what am I doing? Am I leaving behind? I'm leaving behind one unit. Okay. Okay. I got that one unit selected. Okay. I was a little confused as what I was doing. Alright, so we send those guys over there, and then these guys I shall group up. Oh, we got one more unit down here, actually. Just get on the ship. Just get on the ships. Everybody on the ships except this one little lonely unit. And once I complete the recruiting of these other 2 units here, then combined with this unit will give me a decent amount of soldiers in Tunis, 9,000. The Ottoman Empire is requesting military access from us. Accepting will allow them to move ships and armies into our territory. I'm going to do it just to not make them mad, because they might get angry. And I'm not sure if the United Kingdom has our back in a war. So we're going to zoom out here. And to Cork with y'all. To Cork. Back to Cork. And we can recruit some soldiers here. Do we really need to? We should recruit at least one and maybe get some artillery. I don't think we will do full recruiting. We just recruited 2 more units. And I think maybe we'll get a unit of artillery as well. And that's all we're going to do, because it is going to cost a decent amount of money of upkeep, I guess. So that's probably not the best idea. So we'll just play on, I guess. We're losing a ton of money, but we do have a ton of money to lose. And I think the main reason is because we're recruiting a lot of soldiers. And so that stockpile, you got to watch that stockpile, and that thing just shoots up sometimes. Alright. Oh yes, we got an offer here for military access from Tripoli. Tripoli would be here. They're not even going to be around that much longer, because the Ottomans take them out right in the beginning. And I believe, yes, the Ottomans are taking them out right now. They probably don't even have any soldiers, so it's not even worth like doing that, because they're going to be Ottomans anyways. It's not even worth accepting, unfortunately for you. Alright, so what am I going to do here? Because we got 2 national focuses, we do need to move one to Tunis, I believe. And what are we going to do? We could encourage immigration, but I think what we need to do is to encourage bureaucrats, which will help us turn it into... Actually, I think we should probably attract immigrants and then encourage bureaucrats. I don't really know how it works, but we're going to try that. I am not a pro at this game. I don't know how everything works, but we try. We try. So we almost have 1% clergymen in southern part of our country, which is great, because I'm pretty sure it's either 1% or 2% is the ideal for clergymen in a region. So we almost got that 1%, so we'll move that into the Dublin region, which is not called the Dublin region. We'll work smarter instead of working harder. We'll create better things instead of creating a lot of crappy things. And we moved up to number 13th. We're a secondary power. I did not realize that we are a secondary power. So, I think I'm going to leave it there for today. Thank you for watching, and see ya.